Hey guys, Synergy here, and bringing yet another gameplay. It seems that I am actually getting the hang of this game now, so you're gonna see me doing a lot better than I did when I uploaded my first gameplay. I didn't actually do too bad, to be honest with you. I think I came third or something like that. In this one, basically, we're going on to a different map type. What I've learnt on this game is you got your Titans, you got your normal guns, and you got things called burn cards, which are like little different perks that you can use sort of to give you a slight edge. You can actually burn these cards. The way you do that is when you actually die, you get the cards highlighted up. What you do with that one is you just get, well, you just basically press A on the burn card that you want, select the burn card, and what it'll do is it'll activate that special ability on that card. Okay, so we're getting into this gameplay anyway, guys. It's just going to be a little bit of like tips and trick things. What you don't want to do, you see me getting taken out by a human player there straight away off the bat. That's because basically I just rushed down the centre, to be honest with you. What you don't want to do on Hardpoint is you don't want to ignore all the spectres and all the grunts and stuff like that. You see me take out that grunt there. And you don't want to ignore these because what they do is they actually reduce your building time for your Titans. Now, you can see me completely fail a little wall ride there. I was trying to find different points of where to wall ride, and your wall riding can be used to your advantage because it gets you to places quicker. As you can see, I'm going to get a crap load of grunts around here. Just take those out as well. The only problem you do find with having grunts like this, guys, is that basically you end up with a human player that comes in the midst of all these grunts and you don't know which one's the fricking human, and you're like, shit, where is he? Where the frick's this guy aiming from? And you can see just that guy just completely disappeared. God knows where he went. I don't even know how he landed there to begin with. And I get taken out in the back because of that, as you can see there. Okay, so we have got 13 minutes and 5 seconds left to go, guys. That's the one. Right, so you can see basically on Hardpoint it's just exactly like Domination. It's not really Hardpoint if you think about it. You cap the flags, you hold down the flag, or you're chasing up the flag. It's as simple as that. What you can actually do is you can jump from building to building from using the rooftops. You don't want to exactly do what I'm doing most of the time at the moment. I know that sounds a bit contradicting, but if you're on the ground most of the time, you're going to be an easy target for people in windows, up on the roofs themselves, or literally just like hang gliding on the side of the wall. What seemed to happen to me a lot when I first started playing this game was basically all the Titans. I ended up running into like 2 Titans, 3 Titans in open space, just me on the ground and stuff like that. If I call a Titan in, usually I've got 2 Titans around. One little hint I'll give you with the Titans is it's not a good idea to think that you can take everybody on your own, because basically you're just going to get double teamed and you're going to get whacked down straight fast. Yeah, so if you've got 2 Titans against one, chances are that one is not going to win that battle. That's usually guaranteed. They'll do an ejection. What you want to watch out for on that one is what we call a nuclear ejection. It's one of the abilities that you can have on a Titan, and what that does is, before they eject, basically the Titan goes nuclear. It's easy enough, simple. And what it does is it explodes within a certain radius, but it will take out even your Titan. And being in the Titan, then somebody had a nuclear explosion on, and it took the Titan straight out, just clean out. You can see that somebody's aiming at the moment as well. What I don't like to do in the Hardpoint is you don't want to stay in your Titans way too long. The reason being is if you're on your Titans, how are you going to get those flags? Because you have to be stood on the flags. Luckily in this particular one, you can actually tap the flag being a Titan and just standing close to it. And what you can do is you can defend that as well. You're going to see a lot of people, the shots on this gun seem to be not very accurate. Really the minigun would be a more ideal scenario for this one, because you'll just be able to kill them a hell of a lot easier. You can see me looking around there, checking the surroundings. I see this guy here, and I think he's an actual dude in that one. But he was moving kind of like that. Right, so now you can see I've got one Titan incoming to me, so I'm going to defend. I'm going to inflict as much damage as possible. What you want to do is you want to dodge a lot. So, for example, the shield is just absorbing all the weapons he's throwing back. You can see exactly what I'm doing, guys. Double team. I'm straight out of the Titan into stealth mode at the moment, and that's when you want to pull out your anti-Titan weapon. You can see I've got that one Titan down there at the moment. Take out that guy. This Titan's definitely on the ground. You're never going to win a battle against a Titan. You can see the burn card at the bottom right hand side there. You can use that if you wish. It is an idea to actually pay attention to those burn cards rather than just respawn as well. But yeah guys, this is the new gameplay. As you can see, it's amazing with one tap. The gameplay is actually pretty awesome, to be honest with you. Still getting to grips with a few things, so I've got quite a few deaths racked up in this game. Although, you'll be surprised how well he actually did at the end of it, which you'll see on the scoreboards. Okay. Right, so I'm actually showing you guys the whole of the gameplay on this one. So you can see exactly what I'm doing, the sort of tactics that I'm using. You got different sorts of guns, like you've got pistols that automatically lock on, which are good for killing grunts, but not human players. Only human players, if you've got a fast trigger finger, you see them first, and stuff like that basically. Okay, you can see me doing a little wall ride here. Okay, climbing up, still getting used to the wall riding. It's not the easiest thing to do in all fairness, but as you can see here, I get onto the roof. This is what you want to do for your Titans, guys. If you've got an anti-Titan, you can help other Titans on the floor out. The Spectres on the floor, they're not really a threat for you, but you don't want to ignore them. You do want to actually kill them as well. I know that guy's to my right hand side, but I'm going to be screwed here anyway. Escape on the ground, I'm going for a moment, and things like that, but I will take out that player on the ground as well. And you can see this Titan is going to town over that left hand side. I tell you what guys, I'm not used to this because the commentary on the Titanfall is a very long time. So yeah. I might say a few stupid things, that's because I'm not really used to being the best commentator on the earth, the most best sounding commentator. You can see with the Titans now, when you're actually up high, they will find a lot of difficulty killing them, to be honest, because their aim is restricted to ground. Well, they can kill you on the roof and stuff like that, but it's very rare unless you're completely in the open, guys. A little bit of lag there, I do apologise for that one. You can see the health bar of the Titan. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to waste too much time trying to take out every freaking Titan you see, because everybody's going to get a Titan. What you want to do is you want to be sticking to the objective. You can see here I actually have a Titan myself, and what I do is I call that Titan in, and instead of using the Titan, I don't pull it on follow. You've got two options. If you press your bottom controller, you've got an option called follow, where your Titan will literally follow you. Or you've got an option called guard mode, and that'll just stick it into guard mode, so it'll inflict as much damage as possible, well, as possible that a bot can do. Chances are it's not going to take out any attacking titans. The attacking titans, if they're controlled by humans, they're obviously going to be better than it. But they're going to take substantial damage for that, and what I find is that damage compared to the anti-titan weapon at the same time. As you can see, I'm calling it my titan here at the moment. I'm actually going to embark on this one. You will get a warning when people are trying to rodeo your titan, or a pilot tries to get onto your titan. And what that will do is it'll just say warning, rodeo. And what you have to do is disembark, take that guy out of your titan, but chances are he's also going to be ready for shooting you as soon as you disembark. Because that's the idea of rodeo, it gets people out of the titans. As long as they don't see you first and you get close enough, you can do it. But you will find that you will die quite a lot of times trying to do that as well, because what happens is basically the titan just runs over you and tramples you, and you like can't get out of the way. I don't really need more of an explanation like that. Direct hit, this is actually the electronic pulse charger weapon at the moment. So what you have to do is hold this in for it to inflict more damage. The damage meter is quite high on this one. You can see that little bit of shot that I got there, usually shield deflected. And then I get another titan over here, and 2 titans again, guys. Double teaming. This is one of the bad teamwork, guys. When you get 2 titans against you, and gameplay like this goes against you. So you can see we've actually got the victory at the moment. Now, it never ends just on victory. That's the good thing about this game. Unfortunately, I do get taken out by a titan there, but what you've got to do, you see where it says intercept there as well. You've got to get over there as fast as possible. You can use whichever route that you wish to take. You can see I'm just dilly-dallying a little bit, not really knowing the maps and stuff like that. And what you want to do is you actually want to take out any human players that you can and try to get onto them. Or alternatively, you can take out human players like they're in a million titans like this at the moment. You can just take out the titan there and the titan there as well. There's a little lucky 2 kill, but you want to stop them from escaping. As you can see. Alright, hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment videos. See what you think. And the evacuation is over. And that's it, guys.